Have you ever woken up and just laid in bed feeling down? Like there was this invisible weight on you, just stopping you from getting up? Have you ever gone to work or school and just wanted to get out? To go somewhere far, far away from everyone and everything? Have you ever sat on the floor of your bedroom and just felt the void inside you growing larger and larger? Well, worry no more, for the Positive Potion is the product for you. Just one sip of this carefully concocted creation and you'll be soaring out of that dark void and back to enjoying life. Does work and or school bore you? Positive Potion. Having relationship problems with your significant other? Positive Potion. Got an itch in your private area? Go see a doctor. The Positive Potion is the answer to all your problems. You'll never be sad again with this little baby. Wouldn't it be great if that were true? To just drink something and to suddenly feel normal again. To feel that empty feeling in your chest fill up with positivity. And to be finally able to move on with your life. It sucks, but there's no Positive Potion. It pains me to say this, but I can almost guarantee everyone has had this happen to them at least once in their life. Where something so terrible happens, it completely upsets your whole outlook on life. Whether it be the death of a loved one, a broken heart, self-loathing, fighting with family and friends, self-doubt, the list goes on. Everyone has had to deal with these problems throughout their lives, and they've felt the void. The void is this empty feeling in your chest. It's hard to explain, but it's like air is just passing through your body, and it stings and it hurts and it always feels like you're missing something. You get up to eat but you feel sick. You get up to drink water but that still doesn't help. You try to get fresh air but you have to go back into your room because everything you do is just so painful. You crawl up into a ball and you go to sleep and hope that the pain will go away in the morning. There are so many reasons someone can have the void. Like, if you're feeling self-conscious about your appearance, you look at the people around you and on social media and you think, why don't I look like that? It could be self-doubt, something like a project or a plan or a relationship that you put so much time and effort in only for it to fail. You think, did I do enough? Was I enough? Will I ever be enough? It could be grief, the death of someone so close to you. Someone you used to see all the time, all your life, someone you cherish more than ever. They just vanish. And you have to live your life knowing you'll never see them again. You'll never get to say all the things you wish you had. You'll never get to do all the things you wish you'd done. Regret, anger, self-loathing, disgust, hatred, sadness, desperation, angst, jealousy, pride, all of these emotions running around in your brain while your insides stay empty. They keep going and going and going, and while you try to live your life normally, the more you pretend, the more it hurts. It hurts and it hurts so much until it completely envelops you and you burn out. I've been through this. I've endured the void multiple times in my life, and it sucks. It really does. But here's the thing. The void, it has weaknesses. Think of it as a monster to beat, just like in a video game. And I'm here to attempt to give some of you out there some advice, some hints and tips on how to conquer and beat the void. Step 1. Like before a boss battle, you'll need to prepare yourself for when the battle gets really ugly. Sometimes the void will hurt so much and it'll feel like it's winning, so you'll need to utilize an item to feel better and get back into the fight. What do I mean by items? I mean distractions. Hobbies, projects, adventures, experience. You'll need to stock up on these. Sometimes all it takes for the pain to go away is to distract yourself from it. Now, I'm not saying run away from your problems, but sometimes it's better not to indulge in the past, especially when you have no control over it. Going out with your friends, making plans to go camping, to go to the beach, the city, finding a new hobby like swimming or drawing, finding things that excite you and make you happy, and make you want to get up and move. This will be hard. I know it will be. Sometimes the void is so strong that even the things you love, they don't interest you anymore. It's hard to find something that'll make you smile. And it feels like the void's winning. That's where step 2 comes in. Step 2. Like most video games, it's pretty difficult to beat the boss on your own. You'll need a team of people to help you take down the void. Sometimes just opening up to someone can help a lot. Whether that person's a close friend, a family member, a counselor, a teacher, a coworker, you'd be surprised by the amount of people in your life who genuinely care about your well-being. Sometimes it doesn't seem that way, I know it doesn't, but when push comes to shove, you'll be able to tell who your true companions are. The one who sticks around when you're at your lowest, and the one that makes sure you're okay. Sometimes just letting it out makes you feel heaps better. Your party members can help you in so many ways, like giving you advice on whatever your problems are, or maybe something just as simple as taking you out for coffee and just relaxing and talking. There is nothing worse you can do to yourself than shut out the people you need when you need them most. It's not being weak, it's not being a nuisance to them, it's being human. If your friends don't stick by you when you need them the most, are they really your friends? Take it as a blessing in disguise, because you've learned and you've grown and you understand that these kind of friendships, they aren't worth your time or effort. Throughout these experiences, you'll learn so much. You'll start to grasp a better understanding of not just those around you, but yourself. You'll start to see what helps and what doesn't. Your party members are there to support you, to help remind you that there's so many reasons for carrying on. You've just got to look for them. And the final step. There's something I haven't mentioned about this monster. You can have the best items in the world. You can have the strongest, most caring party members in the world, but that still doesn't guarantee you'll win. It still doesn't guarantee that you'll defeat the void. Why? Well, because you're the only way to defeat it. Sure, the items you have, they can help numb the pain. Your friends, they can whittle it down and find openings, but the one who has to land the finishing blow, it's you. You, and only you, can break from this void and break free from the shackles of negativity and walk. Walk tall and live happily. And to wake up thinking about all the things you've done and all the things you want to do, all the things you want to accomplish. Whether it be landing that dream job, starting a family, starting that passion you've been talking about for months, working out, finishing that playlist you were working on, making new friends, or even something as simple as beating a difficult boss in that stupid video game. You have to train yourself and understand that this pain, it's not you. You are not the void. The void is not your personality. It's but a passing moment. Life, yeah, at the moment it sucks, but it won't ever change until you change your mindset. Until you sit there and decide, today is the day I kick the void's ass. You finally accept the pain and the sadness, and you understand and accept that what you went through was so that you could become the person you are today. You've become stronger, smarter, more accepting of yourself. You have to stand up and you have to make your own happiness. Guys, I promise you, life, it's awesome. I'm so grateful to the life I live, and to the people who have come and gone, and the experience I have faced and will face. There are many things in our lives that we can't change, but there's also so many things that we can. Life, it's moldable. You can shape it however you want, and if it starts to get messy or you're not happy with it, don't just sit there and welcome the void. Get up and mold it again. Over and over and over. Mold it 100 times if you have to, until you make something you're proud of. Mold it until it becomes something that you wake up and you look at it and you're like, I'm proud of what I've done and I can't wait to add on to it. If there's anything I want people watching this video to take away from this, it's this. Hoc etiam transibit. Now I might have butchered the pronunciation, but that translates from Latin to this too shall pass. The pain you're feeling, the emotions running through your head, the emptiness inside you, it's not forever. All it takes is a little positive potion. Sorry guys, I lied to you. Positive potion? It's a real thing. but it's not a drink.